Know that God is in the details, even the small ones. Quick story time turned testimony. So now that I've moved and I've relocated, I'm now in that space of where I'm starting to decorate. And so I was like, what are some things I want to do in my house to start kind of pulling that vibe of like me, my personality, what I like. And one of the things I love to do is travel. And so I had seen these puzzles at Marshall's and I was like, ooh, this would be kind of cool because it had different like landmarks. And I was like, that would be cool to do and then put it up on my wall kind of as portraits. But then I also thought about Lego sets. I've done a few Lego sets before and I've really enjoyed them. And I noticed that they had travel sets. So I'm like, maybe I'll do that instead and put it on a floating shelf. And the math was just math and everything was coming together really cute. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do that instead. So I ended up getting 2 yesterday. I had already spent some money on myself this weekend. And then I ran into this beautiful, beautiful Lego set. And I was like, I want this. But realistically, I could not afford this right now. Like I was like, me buying this is going to be impulsive. And it's probably going to put me in more stress than I need. And so I was like, yeah. And if you know me, you know I used to be very impulsive. Like if I wanted it, I got it. I would just buy it and just think about the consequence later. Now I'm like, okay, we're maturing and we're getting to that point where the impulsiveness, it's ran its course. It's done, you know? And so I just started praying and I was like, God, I really desire to have this piece. I said, it's a little expensive. And I don't want to spend that much money on it. I said, but I really, really do like it. And so if it's in your will, I know that you will provide. And yeah, and I left it where it was. Y'all, why this morning? This morning, I woke up and the set was $48. The set was $48. I was like, no way. And of course, it's because Black Friday is coming up, but the place that I ordered it from had an early Black Friday sale. So it was $48. I said, now that I can do. I can do that for sure. So let me show you guys the Lego set that I got, of course, because I know y'all are probably like, wait, what Lego set is she talking about? This right here. It's the London Telephone box set. I know I'm in my car, so you probably can't see it that well. But super duper cute. It's honestly my biggest one at the moment. But it's just, I'm buying things to signify different states, different countries, that type of stuff to essentially overall signify travel, right? But when it all comes down to it, this is not just about Lego sets. Know that what you care about and what you enjoy, it matters to God. And when you ask him for the desires of your heart, as long as they're in his will, he will provide them. As long as it's not pulling you further away from him, he will provide them. And literally just me waiting one day, or just not even a full day, just a night, just choosing not to be impulsive, not to rush to get something that I wanted or that I desired, he provided. This was one that was about to retire as well. And so that's why I was kind of getting worried, because I'm like, I don't want to wait too long and then I'm not able to get it. Like I was just kind of processing, you know, I went through that entire process, but I presented all of that to God. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants to hear that and he wants to do for you. And so whether you're in a waiting season right now, or you're waiting or wanting something big or small, just continue to pray over that thing and just believe that you have already received it, and just be patient. Be patient. And it's hard, especially when you want something, especially when you really, really desire to have something, but just be patient and God will come through and he will provide for you. So I hope that helps somebody today, and I'll see y'all next time.